We all know that what we eat can have a major impact on our health. But did you know that some foods can cause inflammation? Inflammation is a natural process that helps our body heal. However, when it becomes chronic, it can lead to a number of health issues. In this video, we'll take a look at 8 foods that cause inflammation and how you can avoid them. What is inflammation? A good question. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to Restore Remedies. Inflammation is the body's response to injury or infection. It is a local reaction that involves swelling, redness, and heat. Inflammation is a natural process that helps the body heal itself. However, the inflammation can sometimes become chronic and last for weeks, months, or even years. Chronic inflammation can lead to a number of serious health problems, such as heart disease, arthritis, and cancer. If you are concerned about inflammation, talk to your doctor to see if there is anything you can do to reduce your risk. 1. Refined carbohydrates. Foods like white bread, white rice, and pasta are made with refined flour that has been stripped of its nutrients. These foods can cause spikes in blood sugar and contribute to inflammation. 2. Trans fats. Trans fats are a type of fat that is found in processed foods. They are made by adding hydrogen to vegetable oil, which makes the oil more solid and less likely to spoil. Trans fats have been linked to inflammation, which is a major contributor to many chronic diseases. While trans fats are not as harmful as saturated fats, they are still not good for you. If you want to avoid trans fats, you should limit your intake of processed foods. Choose foods that are made with healthy oils, such as olive oil or avocado oil. You can also look for products that say trans fat-free on the label. 3. Sugar. There is growing evidence that sugar is a major culprit in the development of inflammation. Sugar not only promotes the growth of harmful bacteria, but it also increases the production of inflammatory cytokines. This can lead to a condition known as systemic inflammation, which has been linked to a variety of chronic diseases. While we still need more research to confirm the exact role of sugar in inflammation, it is clear that it is one of the foods that can cause this condition. If you are struggling with inflammation, cutting back on sugar is a good place to start. 4. Artificial additives. Many processed foods contain artificial additives that can contribute to inflammation. These additives can include artificial flavors, colorings, and preservatives. While some of these additives are not harmful, others can wreak havoc on your body, causing inflammation and other health problems. If you are concerned about the artificial additives in your food, there are a few things you can do to avoid them. You can cook at home more often, choose foods that are labeled organic or non-GMO, and read food labels carefully. By making smart choices about the food you eat, you can help reduce your risk of inflammation and other health problems. 5. Alcohol. Alcohol consumption can lead to increased levels of inflammation in the body. Inflammation is a natural response to infection or injury, but chronic inflammation can contribute to various health problems. There are a few ways you can avoid inflammation-inducing alcohol consumption. 1 is to drink in moderation. Another is to choose anti-inflammatory alcoholic beverages, such as red wine or beer. You can also opt for alcohol-free alternatives, such as kombucha or non-alcoholic beer. Of course, it's always best to consult with your doctor before making any changes to your diet or drinking habits. 6. Saturated fats. There is a lot of debate surrounding saturated fats and their impact on health. Some people believe that saturated fats are healthy and necessary for the body, while others believe that they can contribute to inflammation and other health problems. So what is the truth? Are saturated fats good or bad for you? The answer is not definitive, but there is some evidence to suggest that saturated fats can contribute to inflammation. Saturated fats are found in animal products and can contribute to inflammation. Inflammation is a major contributing factor to many chronic diseases, such as heart disease, arthritis, and cancer. A diet high in saturated fats can increase inflammation in the body, which can lead to these chronic diseases. There are many plant-based foods that contain anti-inflammatory properties that can help to offset the effects of saturated fats. These include foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and nuts. Adding these foods to your diet can help to reduce your risk of chronic disease. 7. Omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids are a type of fat that is found in many vegetable oils. These fats can contribute to inflammation in the body, which can lead to a variety of health problems. Some studies have shown that omega-6 fatty acids can also promote cancer growth. Therefore, it is important to limit your intake of these fats if you are trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. 8. Gluten. Gluten is a protein that is found in wheat, rye, and barley. It is also found in many processed foods. For people with celiac disease, eating gluten can cause an immune reaction that damages the lining of the small intestine. This can lead to nutrient malabsorption and a host of other problems. There is also growing evidence that gluten may contribute to inflammation in the body. Even in people without celiac disease, this inflammation can lead to a host of health problems, including gastrointestinal issues, joint pain, skin problems, and more. If you think you may be sensitive to gluten, it's important to speak with a doctor or dietitian to get tested. Eliminating gluten from your diet can be a challenge, but there are many resources available to help you make the transition. And more, while there are many foods that can cause inflammation, there are also many ways to avoid them. By following a healthy diet and making lifestyle changes, you can reduce your risk of inflammation. Be sure to subscribe, comment, share, and like this video to get more tips on living a healthy life. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.